I'm talking about being the best inside of this industry. Okay, I want you guys to put yourself in a position to take notes, because I'm about to drop some nuggets with you guys as we get into this. Okay, so what does it take to be one of the best? Well, number one is you don't be pushy. I just did a training that you got to be pulley, not pushy. See, when I first got started, I was a bit pushy. Why? Because I was desperate to get people to be part of the company. But I got started. And I started to be pulley. Look, most people on your team, they don't have the desire that you have. They don't have that white heat, that drive, that Think and Grow Rich Napoleon Hill talks about. You got to have a white heat of desire. I had it years ago, and I have it today. Okay? So make sure that you are not pushy, that you are pulley, that you pull people to you. You don't push people in, because you'll push them literally right out of the business. Okay, number two is don't do everything for your team. Don't be doing all the hand holding, because they think that they have to do the same. Utilize the system. So when people ask me questions, I don't want to be the person that's doing customer service all day. All right. I point people back. Let me give an example. They ask me a question about the comp plan. It's a great question. We got a video on that. They ask me questions about the trading. Good question. We got a video on that. We got a webinar on that. We got to go live on that. You see what I'm saying? I am teaching them to do the same thing. You don't want to be doing everything for your team. You don't want to be doing all the babysitting and all the hand holding. Okay. This is very important for you to understand. Use the system. Okay. Number three is you want to be consistent. Stay focused. I know two things I've done inside this industry that's really helped me is I am consistent and I am focused. I am laser focused. I have removed the apps off of my phone that get in the way of me going towards my targets. There's too many notifications coming in. You got to delete and eliminate some of those distractions. Be the most consistent person you know. I've literally had tens of thousands of people join my team just inside this company. Probably about 40,000 people. I know probably I'm the most consistent person. The mere fact that I'm still here after all this time inside the company, I am consistent, I am focused, I've eliminated the distractions, okay? Number four, be a tree trunk, not a leaf that blows away. Look, guys, you got to make a resolve that you don't leave. See, years ago, back in 2016, I planted my flag inside this company. I am still here today. I am still going today. All right? So you got to understand, you are a tree trunk. You're not jumping from one company and one deal to the next. You guys got to make sure that you are here, that you stay. You make a resolve that you do not leave. Okay? You're a tree trunk. You're not a leaf. Number five, have goals and actually work towards those goals every single day. Now, when I say goals, let's also listen to Ed Milet and Tony Robbins. You don't always get your goals, but you get your standards. You always get your standards. So what is that standard that you have for your life that you will not accept less? So I have a certain standard by how I live my life every day, how I conduct my life, my behavior, what I do on my morning routines, my rituals, my habits. Okay? I am working towards these every single day. I look at my goals every day. Okay? Number six, create a routine and daily rituals and stick to them. My friends, stop starting and stopping. It's almost like people are having to redecide all the time to be committed. Redecide to go to their goals. Redecide to go to church. Redecide to be committed within their marriage. Redeciding to be committed to their health. Redeciding to build the business. Redeciding to trade. You see what I'm saying? There was redeciding. Create a routine, create the rituals, and do them. Stick to them. Okay? This is important because it's those little things. It's what you do consistently every single day that creates that compound effect. In fact, Ed Milet calls it compound pounding. You know, where the water's continually hitting the rock and it starts to form the rock. It's eventually going to smack it over and over and over. It's going to kind of dull it down, right? You do these rituals, these habits every single day. Number 7, you attend as many calls as possible and you study. You're always a student. I try and be on the different calls we have inside this company. Do you know that I have not missed a convention in 25 years since I've been in this industry? That's a long time. I go to the conventions. I get on the calls. I do the Zooms. I get on the go lives. I make sure that I'm here. I am always a student, always learning, always growing. I am obsessed with the knowledge, but I am more obsessed with taking action upon that knowledge. This is very important for you to understand, okay? Number 8, you post daily. You attract people to you. My goal every day is to post on social media, my stories, my wall. It could be anything. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be something funny, something about business, something about lifestyle, something about trading, something about family, whatever it is. I am posting daily, and I know through my stories and through my lives and my shorts and my reels and all this stuff that I do, that over time, I will attract people to me. And guess what? It happens every day. I have new people every day hit me up in the DM. Guess what? It wasn't always that way. Certainly wasn't in the beginning. But the more successful that I've become, the more people keep hitting me up in the DMs. Hey, tell me what you do. What is it that you're doing? Send me a video. I want to check out your company. What's your product? What's the comp plan? All that kind of stuff. You are posting and posting and posting and posting. But at the end of the day, what are you offering? Value. You're bringing value to the marketplace. You get paid for the value that you bring to the marketplace. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it takes to be one of the best, guys. So here's what I want to do. I want to give you access to these slides as well as today's recording. I want you to head on over to Brandon Boyd Official on Instagram. Hit me up in the DM. Let me know that you want the PDF and that you want the recording. I'm going to give you guys both. I believe that some of the keys that I've given you guys today can help you be the best in the top 1% inside this company, inside of this industry, or your industry that you're in. You guys have the potential to be amongst the best. You don't have to be special, but you got to be willing to put in the work and always be a student. This is Brandon Boyd signing off. This is training number 301, being the best. Hope you guys have an absolutely amazing day. We'll see you guys next Tuesday for training number 302. Have a good day. Talk soon. Thanks, everyone.